Hello and welcome to part 2 of my Ultimates review. This is volume 2 of the graphic novel, which the first one includes 6, this one has 7 comics in it, which here's the cover of the graphic novel, and that is called Homeland Security. Firstly, it basically starts off you meeting Black Widow and Hawkeye. Black Widow is a spy, which has joined the Ultimates from Russia, and Hawkeye is an Olympic archer, and they've both been basically given loads of enhancements to make them better than normal people, make them more superhuman. And basically it starts off with them basically taking out a load of aliens in a building, and then you flash to Banner being held in a prison basically, and apparently this cell is meant to hold the Hulk if he turns into it, and basically he's working on keeping control of the Hulk, and they're basically drugging him again so he doesn't feel so depressed or upset that he turns into the Hulk. And then it goes back to Hawkeye and Black Widow basically beating shit out of a load of aliens, Hawkeye nearly dying, Black Widow saving him. Basically ends up with both buildings they went in the building blown up completely. But then it goes basically to all of the Hulk, or not the Hulk, but Banner talking to Betty, and Betty being as rude and bitch-like to him as she was in the first one. And then, because she's like making it all about her, it's like, oh, it's all my fault, oh, why would I, and just basically feeling sorry for herself, not for Bruce. And I couldn't believe it. Fair enough you did it, but my god, you should be worried about him, not yourself. What a bitch. But anyway, basically they get one of these alien bodies, and the shapeshifters, they're not Skrulls, different race, the aliens all together, they look different, they look pretty good. But when they die after so long, they start to change back, and they basically see a proper alien body. They all get ready because they think they found their base. They go to the hospital because Janet Pym, or the Wasp, is obviously being attacked by her husband, well, the ants, but because of the husband's powers. And basically they take her back to the SHIELD hospital, and she has big bumps, which are ant bites, scaled up when she turned from the Wasp back into Janet. And then she basically gets left there while they go on this mission. She basically stumbles along this whole thing that they're at SHIELD without them knowing. They finally find out it's her, and she kind of hides. And it goes to the Ultimates and those soldiers being blown up. And that's the last you see of them for the moment. And basically the head alien of this kind of invasion party that's already on Earth, not of all of them, just that's on Earth. Basically then all these ships appear, and then all of a sudden you get a flash of lightning that takes out a load of alien troops on the floor and loads of soldiers, and the Ultimates appear. Thor kind of zap them out on time and zap them there, which is like, wow, that's pretty cool. Well done. Yeah, smart of them. But anyway, then you get a flashback of Captain fighting the head alien, and basically this fight they had, and Captain escapes. And then basically you got them fighting aliens, Iron Man and Thor basically up in the air taking down these ships, and Thor's being a little kind of messy about it and getting them crashing and everything. Iron Man tries to stop one, unfortunately it hits the floor and he kind of gets trashed, they kind of reduce his suit, recharge it, and he basically goes off again, tries again. Then they're all fighting aliens basically, and they basically find out what their plan is, that they're going to drug the United States water, and they were something to do with the Nazis, or they were using the Nazis for their own good. Captain America basically starts having a fight with his old rival, this alien, and they kind of have this big battle. He's on fire because he crashed his jet into him. Captain America's fighting this bloke, which is kind of burning still. And basically Hawkeye is up in his helicopter with Bruce Banner. And he's like, oh, I'm so drugged up that I couldn't turn into the Hulk if I wanted to. He's like, well, I was told it'd be all cleared up for me, and chucks him out the helicopter. And basically, the whole building shatters into millions of pieces. And it's basically, that's a big blast for a small man. And basically the Hulk appears out of the ruins, and he runs towards Captain and starts fighting him, because if you remember from the last review, part 1, that he did knock Banner out, and he doesn't like, and the Hulk obviously doesn't like this. And basically Captain says, oh well, that guy over there is basically insulting him, so he goes after the alien, knocks him out, basically beats the shit out of him, and in the end basically eats him. Yeah, he does, he eats him. And basically he starts chasing Captain again. And in the meanwhile, the Black Widow and the Wasp have found this, where the bomb is, killed a load of people, got one person alive to try to turn it off, and he refuses. The Black Widow kills him. Basically, simply enough, kills him. So they get Iron Man to come down. He rips it out the floor and takes it to this elevator going up to take it outside. In the meanwhile, they've taken off, and the Hulk's jumped for them. And if you've seen the film, you know how high he jumps. It's quite impressive. Hawkeye shoots him with his antidote arrow, hits him, he rips it out of him, and he just keeps going. And Hawkeye kind of crouches up like, no, save me, get this lunatic off me. And to open his eyes to find Banner like sprawled across him, asleep, knocked out, because it worked, which is quite funny, a bit of a joke there. And then Thor appears and helps them take this bomb, transports it off to basically the Norse god's enemy city, and basically lets it blow up there, which is sounds quite funny. And apparently he comes back and just for this riff across universes and times, and because I think he said it's the universe next to theirs. But anyway, then it goes on to basically them celebrating, them locking up the Hulk again. Everyone's not told that the Hulk was involved at all, none whatsoever, because you imagine what everyone would think if it's a S.H.I.E.L.D. thing. And well, they're all celebrating, and they're finally Captain and the Wasp get together. They start going out, and then basically that's the end. Firework party, everything like that. And that's my review of the Ultimates. The things I liked about it were the new costumes. They looked really good, revamped and everything. New Iron Man costume looks good. It looks different to the one in the movie, you may see. I haven't seen it in the trailers, so therefore it could be different. It's got a bit of grey in there as well as the red and gold. Captain America got the star on his chest still, but he hasn't got these weird ears he has on the top of his head in the other one, which I think it doesn't change much. He doesn't have this stupid big flary boot kind of thing. He still has his adamantium and something alien metal from these spacecrafts in his shield. And then he has you have Black Widow, which is basically just in a spy suit. Wasp in this little suit. So I guess it's some sort of spandex thing. The Hulk in his traditional purple trousers, or trousers, almost shorts when he's the Hulk. And Giant Man in this rubber. It looks like it could be a red rubber suit. And then Thor in this new, updated, blue kind of electric-looking suit. I love the storyline. It's new, up to date for little kids, and it all ties in with Captain's background. And that was my interview. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.